Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dial-R's Twi'lek Tactics. As promised, I got my Rey up to EX30, Hyper-Evolved 120, and it's time to test her out. Let's see, is she good? Is she a hero? Is she a zero? Is she bae? Is she bust? Well, we're going to find that out. So, first of all, let's get through this animation. Cool, big old shield. That looks straight out of the anime, that little scene, that little her taking all the energy to the shield, if you've watched the anime. So my Rey, she is Hyper-Evolved 120. She is Immortal 0. She is EX30. She's got an HP exclusive. For gear, if you watch my deep dive, I do have her not in an accuracy build. So she is full HP along the bottom, because most of her kit does rely on HP, and there is a little bit of a need for accuracy, but it does appear that you only need roughly 100 or so to get the full benefit out of her accuracy. As such, I got mine right at, where is it? What is it? Just over 100. All right, so really you only need about 41 from gear to make her tick. So let's go test her out. Unfortunately, the Battlefield of Azura is not available today, but I can't test her out in there. But she did, I did try a full 5-man tank test, and she did okay. She did okay. Nobody died. Nobody was ever in fear of dying. It did take a while though, because, you know, he wasn't moving around that much. He was just kind of stuck in the middle. But she definitely does work there. And I think that she does add some benefit to there, because there is an issue with the boss doing so much damage that he does start killing people. And Rey does heal people. She's a healing tank. As such, I think she's actually quite well suited for this fight that I can't show you because I don't want to wait till Sunday to record. Now, the other PvE fight that we do have up right now is Lionstorm in Endless Battles. So even though she is a bonus point hero, that doesn't translate into more damage on the damage meter, right? That's just bonus points. So we can kind of do a test here. So what we're gonna do is let's just make this a full tank team. Let's give, like, as if we were gonna run a tank team. And where's our other tanks? Tanks. Let's bring in Wami. And then it's either going to be Zeta or Tachi. Now, I think Tachi is better than Zeta in a way. So we're going to bring in her. Okay, so now let's do this. Let's go. Since the back row characters are going to get the benefit of the Teresh buff with the HP buff, let's run it like this. So just for full disclosure, my Teresh is in. We're gonna move him to a tank set. His tank set will get him off of his crit set. So he does have a full Immortal opportunistic gear. Wami does have a full tempered surge set, which, you know, I think opportunistic is probably the way you want to go, but I don't have that. I built him with surge back when surge was the thing. Tachi, opportunistic, vigorous. Panda, we're gonna run him in his full PvE set, which is the full Hawkeye set. And then, as we already saw, we have Rey in a a opportunistic and a vigorous set. So how does she stack up against the other tanks? So what do we got here? We got basically Teresh in the middle. We got Pan, and then everyone else has kind of got a quadrant. So of course Abek is he's gaining all of the damage benefits, but if we look at the damage screen, she's not doing bad. She's not doing bad. She has 1, 2, 3 units surrounding her. Panda has only 2 now. Wami has 1, 2. Teresh has a couple. So keep in mind that you know Rey does have 4 units around her, but in straight damage comparison, she's not bad. She's not bad at all. She is holding up against the other tanks. Now she's got almost all the units around her, though. That will kind of skew the numbers in testing. Teresh pulling ahead. Teresh is right in the middle, though. There you go. We got a monkey running away. Nafang running down to Panda. Wami's really only picking on 1 or 2. Okay, so now the units have all kind of spread out. You see Ray is really now only hitting maybe just Leo. She's got just Leo kind of up there, whether maybe she's hitting the Nafang and the Crete that are below her, but if we were just going to go just off the damage meter, keep in mind this is a PvE fight. This is an endless battle fight, which means we're in no chance of dying. If we look at her healing, yes, she is doing at X30, Hyper Evolved 120. She is doing vast amounts of healing on this tank team. So that's kind of what she's for. She is a support tank. So in this fight, I would say, let's look at that meter again. If we look at damage, not bad at all in comparison to the other tanks. Healing blew everyone away. Oh wait, no, she did not. So here we go. Tachikoma did more, Wamagon did more, but she did 67. Tachikoma will fill his full HP bar with his heal, and Wami will fill a huge chunk of his bar with his heal. But keep in mind, those two units are healing themselves. Ray is healing everybody else. She was actually, I had it on the damage received. Yeah, no, I don't know. Oh yeah, damage received. That's where she was blowing everyone out of the water. So she did have the most units surrounding her, which did translate into higher attack numbers. But still, she's going to do as much of attack, as much attack as your other units. Of course, Wami is going to be your hard-hitting tank for attack. Yeah, so she's not bad. I'd say this test was a pass for her. She does okay. She does okay for the tank team. If you got her, if you were a new player, you can definitely build her up and use her effectively in the tank team. But now let's go to PvP. Let's see how she does in PvP, because that is really where her healing is going to come into effect. So let's pull out a tank team. PvP tanks. Let's try running all 5. Now, of course, we don't want this. We want this because this is going to beef up healing effects and shield effects, both of which she has. Okay. So since she has healing... Oh, we can't... Yeah, I was going to say we'll run a healing prototype, but that is for support since she's not a support. So we're going to leave her in the back with Panda. This is definitely a punch down, 7.5 versus 6.2. But let's just run a test and see how she does. So we're going to leave the damage numbers up first. As you see, Panda way ahead, Wami way ahead, Teresh, Ray, actually, it's just Panda. Oh, there she comes. Here she comes. She's coming up. Not bad. Panda and Aubec obviously stealing the show, as they do. Where is she? She's in the middle. And we won that one handily. And again, I'm assuming that the healing numbers are going to reflect what we've seen before. Yes, Tachikoma healing herself. She's greedy. Wami healing himself. He's greedy. And then she slightly behind Wami with almost 20 million HP healed. Okay. All right. Mad Troopers running a Korra assassin team. I don't think my tanks are going to be able to do it, but let's just see how she performs. Let's just watch Ray. So she's up in the middle of your screen, over to the right a little bit. Tachikoma is dead already because the assassins will go for the lowest HP units, and she was in the middle, not getting any benefit. So how we do? We're actually not doing horrible. We're not doing horrible. There goes Panda, ult, boom, boom. Oh, everybody's dead. Okay, well, we beat a Korra team. I did not expect that. Let's take a look. So her healing actually surpassed, since Tachi died so quick. And then we got Wamagon. She actually surpassed Wamagon's healing as well. So she definitely did her job. You see that she was right up there in taking damage. Tachi took all the damage and got killed earlier. And then they were kind of focusing on her and Wamagon, and she stayed up. I don't think her health ever moved. I am impressed. Okay, all right. So maybe we'll see. Further testing. Let's go up against a top... Stop it. Let's go up against a top... Stop it. Let's go up against a top tier team and see how this differs. So they're going to go after Tachi first again, because, again, Tachi is the lowest health, but she's not dead yet. We are still surviving. Oh, now they're laying into her. They got her Dom marked. Korra went after her, and she's dead. Ooh, you see Ray's health? She got real low, and then she came back. But Ray is now marked with the Dom mark, and now Ray's dead. You know, she just could not handle, and we're all dead. And as such, we should be all dead, because this is a 10 million point. This is a 10 million point Korra team. All right, what's Viper running? So this is a non-Korra tank team. We're just going to annihilate it, but we will run it just to show you guys. Without Korra, there's no chance. They're just going to kill everything. As soon as Panda goes. Now, not running Res is not ideal for the tank team. The tank team really benefits from Res being paired with Panda in order to get him going. So what happens with Res being awakened here shortly? Maybe Tachi comes off, but we are getting a new tank as well next week. So the tank team is kind of really in flux right now. We knew this was going to be a win. You know, tanks versus non-core assassins. Tanks do tend to win. Let's see her healing. She did lots of healing here. She did well. She took, I don't know, damage was split between everybody, but she did do a lot of healing. So let's keep on rolling here. Let's see if we can find some different things. This is a summoner team, but it is a weak summoner team. Let's go find a good summoner team. Let's go find a summoner team with like an A10 Daniel. Yeah, A10 Daniel. Let's see how we do. So we chuck in Wami to the back. So we did get Daniel stunned. Panda has to go though. So Panda still hasn't gone. And here he goes. But I think Dan, did he get his bear down? We're all still alive. So Ray is healing. But they're proccing all those summons and taking a lot of damage. You see she's surrounded. She's got a big shield. Half her health in shield. But here comes the bear. Here comes the bear. Let's see if Ray can handle the bear. She's almost dead. Ooh, she survived. Panda's stunned. Oh, she's dead. I was wondering if maybe we could get a Panda ult off there, or maybe that could have switched things up. But interestingly enough, I think my team lasted longer than the Vanguard team. So I want to try that one more time. I want to try that again. But what I want to do is I actually want to chuck Panda to the back, and I'm going to move Ray over here. So chucking Panda to the back is going to keep him stunned less. We're going to get more ults with them. And let's see if that changes the dynamic of how this fight goes. So Ray, yeah, she's taking lots of hits, but you see, watch her health bar. She does heal herself a lot, and she puts up a huge shield. Tachi's dead, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Tachi. And see, watch Ray's almost dead, and they're almost full health bar. And then now she goes into Guardian state. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Boom, boom, boom. They're just taking, just those summons are just coming at them and just like pounding them in the face. So hard. No, we do not win. We are dead. We are dead. So summoner team, again, this is more of a highlight of how good a highly awakened Dan can do. So let's try to find some other kind of teams now, shall we? What is Lycan running? He's running Vanguards. Okay, and he's got a really good Vanguard team. Let's see if Ray can help keep the tanks alive long enough to do something against the Vanguard team. Now, this is Lycan. He is the leader of Rev 1. He has a very, very good roster. We've seen... he was in second in Summit Arena this time, but... So, Tachi didn't get her heal off. So you see, we are... You know, Panda is getting low in health, but hopefully Ray can heal him. No, Panda's dead. So, if Panda would have got off that last ult, things might have been different. Things might have been different. But look at Ray. Ray is just she is a survival. So she is definitely... Ray killed Ares. And she's still alive. She's still alive, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, she definitely she and there she goes. I'm actually impressed. That's probably the best showing of Ray yet. Well, let's try that team. Let's try something a little different. Again, let's try chucking Panda to the back. Because keep in mind, he's running Teresh, and he was basically chucking Claire right on my Panda. And we really got to make Panda survive these fights. But let's just see if this changes things a little bit. So now Panda's back there without really any threat of being hit. Let's see how this changes. Again, Tachi just died. Tachi just died. What we do... We might remove Tachi and put Rez back in this lineup. See if that makes a difference. Come on, Panda, get that ult off. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. So now it's just Air and Clary's. Air and Clary's. Claire and Ares. But Panda's going off. And there we go. We just killed Ares. Ares is going to have one little gasp at life. And now we just killed Claire. Oh, no, we didn't. She's not dead yet. Oh, Claire surviving. Yeah, but we did win. Hey, look at that. We beat a pretty much a maxed Vanguard team. Good showing. Good showing. I like it. So let's try that one more time. Let's remove you. How do I want to do this? I still want them chucking. Let's just bring in Rez. I still want them chucking Panda to the back, but this is going to target Wami. If I leave Rez here in the middle, he'll target Wami because Wami's my highest attack. But let's target Ray and see if that changes the dynamic of this fight. We already beat this team with just 5 straight tanks, which might be the way to go because you're getting off way more of those nuclear magnetic shocks. And look at Rez is dead. Like what? So what did Rez bring to the table here? He brought nothing. So Ray, again, she definitely can survive quite well. Come on, Panda. Get off, Panda. There you go. And I think we are going to do more poor here than we did the first time. Although, Panda's going again. Oh, come on, kill Claire, kill Claire. We got her, we got Claire. Okay, let's see. Ray's up. Let's see if Ray can survive an immortal or a highly... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's just Ares left. Okay. Come on, kill him. Kill him. There, we got him. And look at Ray's health bar. She's pretty much full. So she's a decent tank. She is definitely a decent tank. I will give her that. I have to give her that. I think we can all give her that at this point. But now... Okay, so now we are running... Let's not throw you. Let's bring back that 5th tank. I do like Tachikoma because of all the heals. So this is an energy team. We are not going to get anywhere near their backline. But let's just see if she can survive the Jaina nuke. And she could heal up the team long enough. So everybody, there we go. We just took all those hits. Tachi dead again. Nope, 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 no. Okay, so running Ray does not change the dynamic against the energy team. Which they shouldn't. The energy team with Cariolis was built to stop tanks. All right, what else? What else do we got? Mad Mole. Okay, this is another Vanguard team. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a Vanguard team that's gonna... Oh wait, but we established that we want Ray chucked on the Vanguard team, right? Well, let's just try it. Let's run it as is. Tachi's still alive. Tachi's actually getting off an ult, which means she's gonna heal to full. But Tachi's dead. All right, so it definitely does not seem like we're doing as well here. Although I'm trying to figure out who's left. It's just Ares and just Teresh left on their team. And look at Ray. Ray's going face toe-to-toe with Ares, saying, you know, bring it. Bring it, buddy. Bring it, Ares. So Ray keeping the team alive. Like, you gotta hand it to her. Since Panda is one of the lowest health tanks, he's more of a damaging tank. Ray was definitely helps keep him alive. Let's just look at the meter at that one. So Ray did 61 million heals on that fight. I like it. just to kill vanguards, just to make tanks kill vanguards again, which is what they're designed to do. I do like Ray on the team. I do like that they have a healer support that is also a tank. And with this new tank coming next week that could take over for our Tachikoma, I like what the tank team is going to become. I do like it. Now, let's test it against Fearless. Fearless is the Vanguard team builder. Go check out. He's got a YouTube channel. He's very, very adept at just creating different lineups for Vanguards to beat different teams. So let's see if his Cariolis Vanguard team, which is meant to counter tanks, still counters tanks. I'm hoping it does. Well, I'm hoping I win. Oh, Tachi got her big shield off. See how there's a huge shield on all my Vanguards? So that's one benefit to not being, if you don't kill Tachi early, she's going to heal everybody up. But now she's dead. She's not heal everybody up. She is going to shield everybody up. But he's got Cariolis back there, and Cariolis, he brings so much true damage to the fight that you see everybody's, Panda's dead, but Ray's still up. Ray is the last tank standing. So there is a tip. If you guys want to make your Vanguard teams a little bit tank proof, put Cariolis in the back. But then also keep in mind, we can click on Fearless's profile here. He does have a completely maxed out as far as he can go areas other than a few more tempering levels. So if it's going to be a team that stops me, it best be him. And then Mojo, I do believe, is Assassins. This is a non-core team. It is equal in power. You guys know it's going to be a win because tanks will beat a non-core team, and Ray will help make that easier. If we go here, yeah, so you see she did good healing. Again, Tachi stayed up the whole time, probably more heals. Wamagon more heals, but she was third in heals. So, ladies and gentlemen, is Ray a hero? Is she a zero? Is she Bay? Is she bust? I would say that what she brings in her healing to the team, and she's just got such raw survivability that she just stays up forever. I really do think that she brings a lot to the tank team in PvE and PvP, because we saw in PvE, especially in Battlefield of Azura, she's going to heal your tanks and keep them up because, that you can die against that boss. And I think that people that are struggling in that fight will benefit from having Ray on their tank team to get through that fight, because that boss does dish out a lot of damage. Otherwise, in PvP, I also think she brings something to the team in all that healing. She's basically going to be a dedicated Panda healer. The thing is you're not running res, so you do suffer a little bit there. Res is ideal on a tank team. And this new tank is probably going to replace Tachikoma. Tachikoma, in theory, on paper, seemed nice, and up till now, she seemed nice with her increased shielding. But I think that I would prefer the healing versus the shielding, and plus Tachikoma is pretty squishy and she just dies. Whereas Ray is so tanky. She stays up forever. She has a huge self-heal, she has a huge shield, and she heals the rest of your team. So I would say I like her. I still like her on the tank team. I like her more when she's highly evolved X30, hyper evolved 120. So tell me what you guys think down in the description below. What is Ray to you? What do you think she is? Is she the best of the collab heroes? Is she a hero? Is she a zero? Is she Bay? Is she bust? You tell me. I'd like to hear you down in the comments. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. Happy 2024. I will see you January 1st with new tier lists, new hyper evolved X30 tier lists, the good stuff. So when you're hungover or you're hanging out at home on January 1st, those videos will be up first thing in the morning. I will see you then. Cheers, peace, later, everybody.